Hi, it's Ernie from the Mind Body Project. Welcome back to day number 3. So we're going through NLP and just talking about that and making sure everybody's clear on what that is. Just to let you know that this is Turn Depression into Happiness course starting October the 4th. You've also got the Turn Anxiety into Confidence course. That is November the 6th. And you've also got the NLP one-day course as well. And that's October the 13th, so look up the details or just click on the links below for the details. Okay, so day number 3, so what is hypnotherapy? You know, when I was about to do my NLP course. Now with my NLP course I also did hypnotherapy and timeline therapy, and I was sort of I don't really want to do hypnosis, I don't really want to do it. And then when we went on the course, I realised what it actually is. Because my experience from hypnosis was just watching on the TV Paul McKenna doing hypnotising people and making them do stupid stuff. And then I realised that just doesn't quite work like that. That's not really what's going on. And then so when I did that course, and then I spent more time doing it and practicing it and learning more of it, I realised it's actually probably your best tool for health and for changing behaviours and changing states. It's absolutely amazing to do these things, because if you think about it this way, when you go around during your day, you've got a TV trance. So you're always in a trance. 90% of the time you're in a trance. So you've got TV trance. When you're watching TV, someone says something, you just, because you're in a trance. Driving trance. Sometimes you're driving and you just, all of a sudden you drive past your road. Whoops, daisy, because you're in a trance. Yeah, you don't remember your journey on the way there a lot of the time. Yeah, when you're swimming trance. When you're walking, when you're training trance. I have a training trance. When you're running, you have your running trance. When you're playing football, football trance. You should be in a trance. Those who are not in the trance, you can actually tell because they're missing open goals. So you're always, 90% of the time, you're always in a trance. Now, what hypnosis does is it allows you to be in the right trance for the right job that you're trying to do. And being in a relaxed state, hypnosis, timeline therapy, NLP, all of these alpha-based or theta-based states, they allow you to have more control over your body and mind. So they allow you to have more control. Now, what I used to think was that you used to have less control. I used to think that you were out of control. That is just completely not the case. And when they do the stage hypnosis, those people would do that anyway. They're the people who do that anyway. That's how the hypnotists actually pick people. They pick people who are responsive, or they work out them beforehand, and usually people who get up on the stage want to actually do something crazy. Yeah, so that's essentially how they get picked. So it's very, very different to what I thought, and it makes what you need to do, especially NLP, some of the stuff that I use. I want you into a trance first. I want you relaxed first. I want your brainwaves changed, because if you lower your brainwaves, you have more control over your mind. And if I have more control over my mind, then I can actually have a mind-body or unconscious rapport. One of the things that Milton Erickson said, and he was a famous hypnotist, and he said, the reason why patients are my patients is because of a lack of rapport with their unconscious mind. Yeah, that's the reason. And that's the reason why a load of people out there have these mental health issues. These mental health issues because they don't have the rapport, unconscious and conscious mind. They just don't have it. Because your unconscious mind, when you have a feeling, it's called a signal. So depression is a signal. Anxiety is a signal. Pain is a signal. But what we mistake it for is we actually say there is something wrong with me. And so we go to a Western medicine doctor who just gives us a drug to shut it up. And that's not really what we should be doing. We should be taking, and this is why meditation is useful as well, we should be acknowledging these feelings or instructing our unconscious mind to do something about it. Healing. To instruct it to heal. Because usually what your body does is it communicates with you to tell you, hey, there's something that I need, or I'm offering you something. So hypnosis is actually a very useful tool to actually get very, very quick change, helping with weight loss, smoking cessation, changing any behaviour really, dealing with things like mental health issues, and it works extremely quickly because you have more access over your mind, you have more control over your mind. So that is hypnosis, that's my experience with hypnosis.